Thank
You
you,
hear
girl.
of these relationships of 10 years, thinking, and either reached a decade or
I
what.
know.
Then the next thing, ali mukwanjula muntu mulala.
Yeah, true.
Ali mukufumbula muntu mulala.
You slept
Don't
down on the
build.
floor for like 5 years because you're trying to build a man. You live a happy marriage later, and then after, when he gets the money, the house is done, he gets the cars, he goes to someone else. Do not raise a grown up individual or person. Do not. I've made that mistake. Actually, those people will keep you and make you feel like
you're there.
You're important, but you wake up one day and then they're introducing them the wedding.
By the way, not even they're introducing. This dude has been married for quite some time.
True.
And your hard work, somebody else is enjoying your hard work.
Yes, true. So in most cases, we don't realize when we're in love that we're making stupid mistakes. These are the mistakes that I've made, and some of you have made, that I don't wish my kids to face. Because we are going to talk about a few things that are going to make you realize that you're making these stupid mistakes, which are going to be costly in the future. So in today's episode, which is episode 3, on the couch with my love, our guest, which is not new to you. She's called Simply Ochams, and I'm going to give her a chance to introduce herself. Welcome to On the Couch with my love.
Thank you for having me once again. And today we're just going to be telling you a few things.
Yeah.
And please give us your ears, because you have to.
And to be so serious.
And as usual, I'm Simply Ochams.
Yeah.
And
so if you don't know her, if this is your first time to see her, we actually have 2 episodes together. The first 2 episodes on the couch with my love, I made them with her, the beautiful Simply Ochams. She has a channel, and later you're going to see it here, and her name is on the screen. So don't forget to go and check on her, and please tell her that Shek My Love sent you. So welcome back to my channel. This is Shek My Love, and on this channel we do talk about fashion, beauty, a little bit of everything, and level up. And on this episode, of course, we are hoping you to level up your game as a woman, as a man, as a boy, as a girl. So stay tuned, give us your ears, and make sure you like the video. The first mistake that I made, and I actually didn't know that it was a mistake until it costed me a lot, was or is being an understanding girlfriend. Guys, there is nothing for an understanding girlfriend. Get this from us, get this from me, and get this from an experienced personnel who's better than us. Is there anything for an understanding girlfriend?
there is nothing, because once you start understanding, you're going to understand forever.
True.
We don't have food, we don't have what, and you'll be like, I understand that, and you will understand forever.
Yeah, you become an understanding girlfriend, and then you become the man.
Yeah, you become the provider. You become like once you start that business of, darling, I don't have, but this is the little that I have. Let's start out with this. You will start out with that from the start of the relationship until you've reached.
True. And actually, you're going to realize that when it's too late.
Yeah.
Sometimes you actually realize that you've been an understanding girlfriend when the guy that you've been dating with, you've been trying to understand, is having someone else who is not even close to understand him.
Yes.
But they are providing everything from emotional support, physically, and financial support and all that. So stop being an understanding girlfriend.
It doesn't add up onto anything.
It doesn't. You're going to be an understanding girlfriend forever and for nothing. Point number 2, another mistake that we've made that we would like to discuss with you is
not living when you should have.
Oh God.
By the way, speaking a little of that, like in the previous video, we talked about
friends to dump.
Yeah, friends to dump and friends not to engage yourself with.
Yeah.
But these things of not being independent.
Yeah.
You feel like you're going to, if you leave this person,
it's going to be so hard.
It's going to be hard to move on or what, and then you stay on being in that not healthy relationship. So that's why whenever you decide to move, sometimes it's either too late,
or
something drastic has happened
Yeah,
for you
true.
to realize yourself.
Yeah, true. And in most cases, actually, we don't have to ignore the red flags.
Yeah.
Girl, if you think it is time for you to move, just move, because you're going to hold on for too long and for nothing. At the end of the day, you're going to break your heart, because why didn't you move? Why didn't you let go?
When you should have.
So
So
another point, the third point that we would like to talk about or to discuss, the mistake that we've made and most of you are making, is forgiving a cheater and going back when he cheated.
cheater.
Yeah, guys, let the dead be
Die.
dead. Let them
Let them be
die.
buried.
Yes, like, why are you bringing them back? Actually, in most cases, I realized it's not good to give people chances.
Yeah, because the moment you start giving chances, trust me, he's going to go back, and then he'll have this in his mind that if I go back and then I will come back and I will still ask for forgiveness and she'll forgive me. Or giving a chance for you to invite more heartache, more depression. That's why I don't know why some people think depression is not real.
Yeah.
Depression is real. That's why most people are suffering with drugs.
Yeah, true.
You suffer with
suicidal thoughts.
You start having suicidal thoughts. You just be depressed.
I actually think some people they don't understand that they are being depressed.
Yeah, some don't
and
understand
some people
it.
actually don't understand. They don't differ the difference between being depressed and stressed. So that's why you get confused. And trust me, a cheater will always be a cheater. There's nothing like she changed or he changed. A cheater will always be a cheater. They're going to show you that they have changed, but in the long run, when they put you where they want, in the position that they want you to be in, they're going to do the same thing. Why? Because you're too accessible.
Yeah.
They always know that they are going to say sorry, and then they do the same thing. You're inviting diseases, you're inviting depression, suicidal thoughts, and that is going to affect the kids that you're going to give birth to with that partner.
And it will also make you insecure.
Oh my God.
So that's the biggest part of it. It will make you feel so insecure. Saying no, if we don't come back into this relationship or what, nobody's going to take you. Something
true.
Like putting you down. You will even damage your self-esteem.
Yeah, and then sometimes actually when someone cheats and then you find out the person they are cheating with, they can either be good or better than you. That's when you start comparing yourself and you wanting to be like that partner. Oh, she's doing this, I should do that. She's doing this, I should do that. He's doing this, I should be this, which is not true. Men sometimes don't have a reason as why they are cheating. They just want to explore. Or even women, they don't sometimes. Okay, women they cheat. Actually, women in most cases they don't cheat unless when they want to, but they go there for love. But for a man, he will cheat just to explore. You're going to see someone you're competing with when you can't even sit with them on the same table, and you're like, what is going on? What did I do? Where did I go wrong? So that's when you start competing for nothing. Honestly, it's not healthy.
It's not at all. So you should just, if you decide to move on, darling, move on. Don't look at things from the back, because it won't do you any good.
Yeah.
Another thing is ignoring the signs that he prefers as the streets more than a home.
Yeah.
For example, baagala banene abakyala ababakuula, ababajjamu buli kimu kyebe, like everything, than me, who is always doing the most, being the other understanding one at first, that he doesn't have. At least when he doesn't have kumbe on the other side. Ayinayo buside chiko obumukuula obumujjamu ssente nnyingi.
Yeah, actually osobola nobeera ne relationship si bakazi bokka oba basajja bokka, but it goes both ways. So nobeeraawo nga for you actually this person who wants to develop a man, like you want to develop mwezimbe, you want every time he gets money you're like, honey, let's save this money, we buy a plot, let's invest in this. He's going to ignore that, or she's going to ignore that, and then goes to these street girls. Honey, I want to go out, send me money. Honey, I want to go for a trip, send me money. I want to do my hair. Yet even your hair has taken like 3 months without, like,
he won't see
it. But he has to see the girl that he's changing their hair each and every week. And so never ignore that. Never ignore the red flags. We've been there and we signed never to go there.
If you decide to move on, my dear,
move on.
Don't go back to your vomit.
Leave the dead.
Let the dead die.
So before we proceed, actually, guys, if you've not subscribed and this is your first time to
what are you waiting for?
I don't know what you're waiting for. We talked about many friends. So you are our friends, but you've not subscribed and you want our soap.
And you're watching.
And you're watching. Anyway, go ahead and subscribe. Pause, please. Pause and subscribe. Let's make it to 3K, at least before the end of the year. And she's at 1K. Let's make her go to 2K, at least before the end of the year. Because honey buns, we have so much for you in the store. So anyway, another point that we like to talk about that we've made actually, or I've made personally, and I will never make that mistake again, is expecting someone to change.
You wait.
Do not raise grown up individuals. If you're a man, don't raise a woman because you're not their mother, you're not their parents. Never raise a man, because honestly, expecting change from a grown up person,
you'll be raising him for someone else.
Thank you.
That's just a term to sum up everything.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
You hear of these relationships of 10 years, thinking, when I've reached a decade or what. Then the next thing,
yeah, true. You slept down on the floor for like 5 years because you're trying to build a man. You live a happy marriage later, and then after, when he gets the money, the house is done, he gets the cars, he goes to someone else. Do not raise a grown up individual or person. Do not. I've made that mistake. Actually, those people will keep you and make you feel like
you're there.
You're important, but you wake up one day and then they're introducing them.
By the way, not even they're introducing. This dude has been married for quite some time.
True.
And your hard work, somebody else is enjoying your hard work.
Yes, true.
Fine, maybe out of, I won't say all of them, but out of 100%, I would say 10% live up to what they say.
Yeah,
but
true.
90%, it's either that's why this thing of joint accounts. I don't know why, but I'll never join account with anyone.
True.
Because the moment you join accounts, that is your money going.
Yeah, true.
And then that is 2 signatures. And I don't know how it happens, but most of the time people end up like...
Yeah. It's always hard to come to an
agreement.
Yeah, to an effective equal agreement between you two. And if you've been this understanding girlfriend or woman or baby mama, honestly, you're going to lose it you're going to lose it, because sometimes it actually happens when you're so drained mentally, you're not okay, and of course you're going to make poor decisions, which is going to leave you damaged for the rest of your life. So in today's episode, those are the things that we wanted to talk about, but part 2 is coming. So thank you for being here. Please subscribe. We remind you that this is
episode 3 of On the Couch with My Love.
Yes.
So don't miss out on anything, and please click that button so that, because we still have more juicy things to talk about.
Sure.
And if you have anything, because these are most of the kids that have choked us.
Yeah.
If you feel like there is something that has choked you as well, you just feel free and just put it on the comment section. We shall discuss about all that.
Yes, true.
In the next episodes to come, because these are not the last.
Yeah, and
just wait for more enjoyment.
Yeah, and actually, if you have any topic that you would like us to talk about, drop it in the comment section. We shall be giving you the juice, because hey, Katuliba Kuluba, we are your big sisters. So please don't forget
rich aunties.
Yeah, rich. We take it. So please don't forget to go and check on her channel. She's called Simply Ocham. The name has been on the screen, and I'm going to tag her in the description. Please go and subscribe. Learn how to cook. Girl, not for your man. Learn how to cook for yourself and for your kids. Thank you for watching. Bye. So yeah, I don't know why I'm laughing. How is that? So one Ocham's tell. Aida was yogera nnyo.
Tumenshoniza what I'm discussing.
I mentioned it. So